This is the Leadership Lens with Tilamazo Apiri.
Good morning, everyone. This is Tilamazo Apiri, and I'm the managing partner for GrowthX Media. This is the Leadership Lens podcast, and today we have with us Mr. Arun Kumar Seth, who is the Chief Executive Officer for Westgate Pharmaceuticals. Good morning, Mr. Seth. How are you today?
Very fine, madam. Good morning.
Okay. Thank you for being on the show this morning. Could you tell us a bit about yourself and a little bit about what Westgate Pharmaceuticals is into?
Yeah, so let's start with Westgate Pharmaceutical. Westgate Pharmaceutical is an importer, distributor, a company, which is very young company in Zambia. This Westgate started in 2018.
Okay.
And today we are a name to reckon with. We have been done very well for ourselves.
Okay.
And Westgate Pharmaceutical Ltd is one of the largest importer and distributor of pharmaceutical, surgicals and consumables, mainly to do with this, pharma and its related field.
Right.
So that is our main portfolio to
Okay.
deal with.
And are your pharmacies only within Lusaka or is it across Zambia?
No, we have two business. One business where we are importing and distributing our products.
Okay.
And another business we have we have our chain of pharmacies, which is known as Westgate Pharmacy.
Okay.
And it is spread around the country. And in number today is close to 30.
Close to 30?
30, and we are expanding.
And expanding.
And
That's
expanding.
amazing. Okay. So let's get into our questions this morning. Was there ever a moment in your early life when you felt your dreams were too big for your circumstances, and how did you push through that fear?
We have to go to my early days when I was growing up.
Okay.
I was growing up because my father was working for railways. So I was growing up in India in colony system.
Okay.
As you know, India is a spread, a very large country, east, west, south, north, very different from each other. But I was growing up in a railway colony where people from all part of the country was residing there.
Okay.
So my I was growing like in a cosmopolitan situation where I used to be very, very friendly with all kind of people, east, west, north, south.
Okay.
So I didn't have that kind of fear in my mind. The only thing, because I was in a small town, so opportunity was very, very less.
Right.
Compared to our metros. So that was the issue.
So that was the issue.
That was the issue.
Okay.
So in early stage, I knew that I have to move out of the town. I cannot grow here beyond a point.
For the sake of growth.
For career.
And career.
India is a very congested country.
Okay.
Lot of queue for everything. Even school admission is very hard.
Okay.
Forget about university and college. So you have to be really struggle to make your career.
Okay. To get to where you want to be, it's that much harder.
Yeah.
That side.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So during your 43-year journey, what is one failure or mistake you rarely talk about, but that completely changed how you lead today?
See, I led my corporate life something around now, I can say some 25 years out of 43. I've been in and out in corporate.
Okay.
Working for different organizations, different places.
Okay.
And in India especially, the corporate always, other side is there. Is a corporate politics.
Right.
And most of the time I caught other side of the, coin, where I've been a victim of like corporate politics many a time. Not performance.
Okay.
Not my ability. I won't name the company, but in 95, I've been victim of that kind of, corporate policy. And that gave me a jolt in my career and my way of thinking and doing things. From where I really started thinking that one need to be more politically right rather than actively doing things.
Okay. I see. And you have worked across so many countries and cultures. Which experience challenged your identity or confidence the most, and how did you recover from it?
International business, my first experience was, my first assignment was in Lithuania.
Okay.
That is the Eastern Europe, part of Eastern Europe. They broke out of the USSR.
Okay.
So now they are in European Union. So that was my first assignment. And fortunately or unfortunately, I traveled there on 14th of January. So my first challenge was weather. Very,
Okay,
very harsh
adjusting.
weather.
Yes, yes, of course.
Because the temperature was that time was minus 25, minus 24. And that time, it was not like digital age. I'm talking of 1995. It was my first assignment.
Right.
For international business.
So there was the lonely aspect as well, because you're not really like digital, as you said, as we are now. So communicating with so many people at the same time wasn't
not possible.
access,
We didn't have mobile phone.
Exactly.
We have only fax machine
Fax
to receive the
machines
things.
and land phone.
Land phone. I mean, it looked like very, very vintage now. But
Yes,
it was
yes.
it was the reality of that,
Right.
that age. Second challenge was I didn't know the language.
Of course.
They speak Lithuanian, they speak Russian. I knew only English. And third, since we are incepting our operation, so very few people, I mean, in whole country that time, if I remember, there were only 3 or 4 Indians to be there.
Okay.
One of my friend was there, he was working for Ministry of Finance. So 2-3 people in Lithuania, Indian origin. Very difficult to survive because I didn't know the language.
Yeah.
Food was entirely different and very harsh was weather.
Total different culture.
Yeah, and weather was very, very harsh. I cannot imagine. Even I was not equipped because we didn't know what is minus 20, minus 30 in, weather. And in my home country, I left a very lucrative job and taken this assignment.
Any regrets?
So, not
Or would you
now.
say it helped put you on the path to where you are today?
Yeah, not now.
Yeah.
But that time I was really deliberating whether it
course.
was the right decision. Then, to fall back, I didn't have anything. So one night I was sitting very depressed myself as I was talking,
Right.
You keep talking to yourself.
Yeah.
So I was talking to myself and I decided that I'll be the last person to leave this country. I mean, what happened that day, I changed my perspective. Instead of fighting with the things which was beyond my control, I started aligning with the thing.
Okay.
So whole perspective changed.
The whole outlook and how you responded to things on a daily change once you changed your mindset.
Everything changed on that day because I decided I'll be the last person to leave this country.
And were you?
Not really. But that gave me, new outlook overall. I made a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends there.
Okay.
Many, I learned things. My exposure was very, very good because first time I met so many different national people together. So from there, my journey started for international business.
Okay, that's very informative. So leadership can be lonely. Was there a time in your career, throughout your career to date, when you felt isolated or unsupported even while holding a senior position in any of your previous roles?
See, my leadership style is very, very simple, I follow only 3 things. I am very objective person. I don't care for subjective of any individuals or anybody. Second, I care for very high integrity.
Okay.
And third, for me, his attitude is very 100% good attitude, positive attitude. I mean, if any individuals fulfill these 3 criteria, he comes in my bracket.
Okay.
And since I look very, very objectively, so I thought I was never alone because I hardly go to personal things or subjective things. So what I'm trying to say that I've tried, because I was victim of politics, so I never did politics in my life.
Okay.
Corporate politics.
Corporate.
So I never alone because there were always people to help me.
Okay.
And for last, like I told you, corporate life, 20, 25 years, I was only having one boss,
Okay. Throughout.
whom to report. I
Yeah.
mean, there was no many people I was concerned.
Okay.
So it is easier. You deal just one person, you get his nod and you move.
Yeah.
Rest people just fall in place.
In place. Yeah. Okay. So your academic path moved from science to economics and eventually international business. How did these diverse fields influence your approach to leadership and decision making in the pharmaceutical industry?
I don't know, but I think it's a blessing in disguise. I don't think, because the minimum requirement for that time, educational minimum requirement,
Yeah.
in 82 when I joined as a medical representative.
Okay.
That time used the BSc Science graduation. So that was the basic graduation degree where I got this opportunity to work as a medical representative for German multinational.
Was there anything specific that made you decide to go into pharmaceuticals?
I told you it was just an accident.
Not a dream or a vision or something that said, this is for
Nothing.
you.
It's not like that. What happened? My father was working in railways. So for sure I was determined I'll not join railways.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the struggle, in the
Yes.
family.
Yes.
So I was sure that I will not join railways. I had option to go in army,
Oh, like the
army.
military?
Yeah, military.
Okay.
And that I was passionate about also. But one of my good friend, he became medical representative in one of the company.
Okay.
And I saw him, he was wearing tie, suit, going in a bike, and look, a young guy, I was just 21. And it looked very lucrative to me. So I also joined medical.
Okay.
So that's how
That's
I
how
say
you...
it's accidental profession.
Okay. That's very interesting. You've traveled to more than 70 countries. Which place or moment made you confront a personal fear, insecurity, or limitation?
Yeah, you're right. There were many opportunities given to me, and I travel many continents. Like, in fact, Africa I started 2004. Before that, I was uh, confined to Europe and CIS countries. Then I was given Southeast Asia, Middle East, MENA region. So all I traveled. There was an incident I can remind you where I was really feared. In 97, 98, there was very high terrorist activities were going on in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
That is Tamil movement, they call it. Where they were separatists, they wanted to make a separate island for themselves. So that was going on. And during that time, I was staying in a hotel in Colombo, that is the capital.
Okay.
At a hotel called Galadhari. And one fine morning, there was a bomb blast.
Oh.
Bomb blast inside the hotel below, ground floor. Bomb blast, big bomb blast. And luckily, I was on the 5th floor of the hotel that time. So the hotel got a structural damage.
Okay.
And being in 5th floor, I was not affected. The only I got affected, all my curtains and glass, everything broke and shattered, and they came to me.
Okay.
So I was sleeping. It was in the 5 a.m. in the morning.
Terrifying.
So I came out in the corridor. I just putting my sneaker because it was all the glass was spread everywhere. And I saw, like Sri Lanka is rated as a high tourist place.
Okay.
A lot of people travel because of the beaches and sea and other things. Mostly Europeans, German, Italian. A lot of people are there all the time.
Okay.
Around the year, you'll find this tourist traffic is there.
Okay.
So when I came out to the corridor, I saw a lot of people, a lot of tourists running here and there with this blood spot here and there. So I was the first person to lead them to there is always another exit. So from 5th floor I came to down and then I ran to the sea beach. There is sea beach.
Okay.
And then I ran outside the whole zone. Then we got the police protection and everything.
Right.
The police were there. So that was the day I decided what I want to do.
That's when you made a decision to leave, would you say?
No, I didn't leave.
You didn't leave?
No,
Okay.
because there was company objective.
Right.
And we spent money too on this thing.
Of course.
So I moved to another hotel, informed my company. The company says if you are not comfortable, you can come back. But I decided this is happening.
Yeah.
What to do now?
What
I'm
to
safe.
do? And I
So I
survived for a reason.
So I continued. But that was the
Very
moment I was
courageous.
really. This happened
Yeah.
2-3 times with me in different parts.
Oh, wow. You should write a book. I always tell people that when you've got such rich stories, it's good to share them.
Yeah, I was actually title what I said, accidental profession.
Accidental profession.
That is what title comes to my book.
Yeah.
I was planning one,
Mm-hmm.
but now you said, then I will take. Now time is a
You have to find the time. You have to
Yeah.
find the time.
Yeah.
Okay. So your career took you from India to Eastern Europe and eventually across multiple continents. What was the biggest cultural or professional adjustment you had to make during your first international assignment?
Just I said, like when I was in Lithuania,
Yeah.
the first thing was the
Weather,
adjustment.
yeah, and the
That was
culture
very
shock.
harsh. I mean, physically and mentally it was torturing.
Yeah.
You cannot leave to that place when you're not used to.
And
You
the
don't-
isolation as well.
Yeah, and isolation away from family. So that was the first thing. Then gradually you get, you get to the system. You start understanding how things
How
happen,
things work. You start
how-
making friends.
and how
yeah.
other countries work. So
Okay.
everything you start following. But when I came to Africa, I got another shock. When I traveled first time Nigeria, Nigeria is not a normal country.
I've been there, Lagos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm talking when I was traveling in 2003 and 4. That time security was also a very big concern.
Yes,
You have to go with this,
Entourage.
Yeah. Otherwise, very difficult to travel there. You cannot walk in the street, for sure. You have to go in the car and everywhere.
Okay.
And people talk, you get frightened what they are trying.
Yeah.
They are so loud people. They're emotionally good people.
Yeah.
Once you stay for some time, they make friends and they are good friends.
Yes.
But to get introduction
Into the circles and networks, it takes time. But when you do, they are very nice
good people.
Yeah.
I have many friends in Nigeria.
Friends. That's good.
They also travel to my my children's wedding and other thing in India.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
so
lovely.
they are good people. They love me. I love them. But induction was little harsh.
How long were you there?
I think few years.
Few
2-3
years.
yeah.
Okay.
In
Asia. Okay.
But I kept traveling for long.
Yeah.
I kept traveling from 2000 till 18, 2004 till 18.
Amazing. If everything you've built were to disappear tomorrow, what part of your character or values do you think would still carry you forward today?
See, if I lose everything, yes, of course, I will feel bad, but not much. Only I pray my family should be intact.
Yeah. That's
My
the most
wife and
important.
2 children and their relatives, because if they are happy, I am quite happy. My wife and family, if they are around, I can rebuild everything.
Absolutely. That's beautiful. So what advice would you give to the younger generation looking to work in the same field, pharmaceuticals, that you're currently in?
Nowadays, pharmaceutical is very, very demanding field. I mean, it's a technical field. It's require knowledge and techniques. And same time, it's require physical field for physical hard working also.
Right.
So if you are ready, then only you come to this field and give your 100%. Otherwise, don't come. To my mind, if you take any career for that matter, so you should give your 100%. Otherwise, you don't take that career because you will not be doing justice to yourself, not to career.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because ultimately you lose your time and gradually you will be nowhere.
Exactly. If you're not fully committed or invested in what you do.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, could you tell the viewers something about you that nobody knows?
What is this in digital world that nobody knows?
Something, maybe something, one of your hobbies, something that you do in your private time. Are you a reader? Do you play golf?
I played golf.
Yeah, like what do you do that takes your mind away from work and relaxes you when you're not at the office?
I try to read.
Reading.
I try to read something.
Okay.
And I'm into thrilling things.
Mhm.
I don't like drama much.
Okay. Like your peace.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I like action, I like thrilling, and I'm very restless. I can't sit in one place.
Always
Even
need to
I'm
be doing
drinking-
something.
Even I'm drinking coffee, I'll keep doing something.
Really?
I can't sit and like drink coffee quietly. That's not my character.
Okay. And how long have you been in Zambia?
Now it is 4th year.
4th year. Okay. And how are you finding it?
I love Zambia.
Yeah. We're lovely people. The weather,
I was
the people.
supposed to come, that people are very friendly.
Yeah.
And they accommodate outsiders very easily.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of the Leadership Lens podcast. We really do appreciate your time. To all of you out there, Westgate Pharmaceuticals is found off Chandra Musonda Road. And this is where we've had our interview today. This is where you can find, and they've got outlets, as you heard Mr. Seth say, across Lusaka and Zambia. So I've been your host, Tilamazo Apiri. Thank you for joining us this morning, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.